Next, we have Morbius, who pairs very well with other heroes that I have the apply bleed on their abilities. Now first we have Claw. If target has bleed plus 124 damage on KO, gain 1 resist. Very great ability to have and very nice mod on it too. So essentially you get a target that's already bleeding and you get 186 plus 124 plus gaining 1 resist on KO. Great card to have set up like this. Definitely recommend it. I have Quick Claw right here. It has Quick, it has Lifesteal, and on KO gain 124 block. This acts as a nice buffer for Morbius. Next is Charm. Target an enemy, they attack a random ally, draw a Morbius card. Cornered. For Cornered, you gain 1 counter and 2 resist. That's very useful, and on the off chance you have to redraw this card, you can gain 1 resist as well. Next, of course, there is Mist Form. Gain Concealed. The next Morbius attack deals plus 62 damage. So essentially, the way you use Mist Form is to conceal yourself and then use another attack right after you use it so that you can deal even more damage. If by chance a target is bleeding already and you use this Mist Form, you can further stack that damage with itself and then use an ability like Claw for damage versus bleeding targets. That's why it's set up this way. You see, everything can complement each other if you work hard enough on your decks, and that's why I have it set up like that. Next up is Shadow Strike. You get a chain of 3 and you draw a Morbius card for each target. Okay, you draw a Morbius card for each target. That's awesome, and it applies 1 bleed. So having Shadow Strike set up this way to apply bleed as well is very helpful. Next, of course, is Undying Fury, which is his legendary ability. Damage an enemy with bleed. On KO, draw a card. So listen, in order to use this card, they need to be bleeding first. If nobody's bleeding, you can't use Undying Fury. Preferably, given the high amount of damage that this particular ability has, you want to get a boss bleeding and then use Undying Fury on them. With on KO, draw a card. This is definitely useful to have in your deck and what I'd recommend. Feeding Frenzy. Consume all bleed on the target to deal remaining bleed damage immediately, and it also has Lifesteal. Again, with Morbius, bleeding damage is very important because not only does it factor into his other abilities, it also helps further the damage overall with them.